All right, guys. Gonna be another banger episode here in college football. This is the off season, man, which is a big deal because we lost some of our coaches, actually both of our coordinators who were recruiter guys, and now we don't have recruiting help. So I'm a motivator, and my two assistant coaches don't have any recruiting. It's really bad. We're gonna have to deal with the portal. We're gonna have to deal with people leaving us. Is Tombstone gonna leave us? We're gonna find that out here in the next week. Yeah, a lot of things happening here. It's gonna be a crazy offseason for sure. Coming off a natty too, so hopefully we don't lose too much because people saw that we just won the natty. We'll see though. Tombstone wants to leave. I made sure he played 4 games and it wasn't enough. Carry on wants to. Oh my no. Oh my God. Okay. Chat. Carry on was our starter this year. And we had Tombstone as a backup, and they both want to leave. And we have 0 chance of bringing back Carry On. He's getting drafted round 2. Coffee's getting drafted round 2. Lowe's getting oh my God. We're going to come off a natty and lose everything. Martin Rico, I would like you back. Martin Rico's leaving as well to the draft. DeBrickashaw Lovewater's getting drafted. Elkins is getting drafted. Oh my God. Yo. We're losing everything after winning a natty. We are losing everything. Oh my God. Everyone wants to leave. Everyone wants to leave. Why does Hargreaves want to leave? Coach Prestige? It's because my coordinators left. No, you got to stay, brother. Thank you. Okay, Tombstone, please. We didn't lose Tombstone, baby. He is back to being our stud quarterback, hopefully. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, we have a quarterback, chat. Official. We have a quarterback. We had Carry On for 1 year, and he gets drafted. We're losing so much. Oh, my God. I'd like to keep Red Wine, please. Red Wine's leaving. Valdez is leaving. George Best is staying. That's good. That's our last persuasion. Oh my God. So chat, it is official. Tyreek Carry On, Marcus Coffee, Alan Lowe, Martin Rico, Doug Elkins, and DeBrickashaw Lovewater are all being drafted and leaving us. And in the transfers, it's Zach Redwine, Ben Valdez, 2 of our big running backs, Jake Stevenson, one of our big defensive tackles, Antoine Going. Oh, he was the future. No. I should have tried to bring him back. I have to try for Antoine Goings in the portal. I have to try. Zay Weeks, Lane Madden, Kasim Brandon, Warren Tanking, Jaron Peters, all leaving. And Matt Blitz is going to be drafted. Goodbye, Tombstone. No, we got Tombstone to stay. Tombstone staying. Richard, appreciate the heart. Oh my God, this is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking, man. Tyler, appreciate the 56 months. W. Tyler, bro. Thank you, man. Love your streams. Thank you, Richard. David, appreciate the follow. All right. Dude, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, man. Coming off a natty win, we lost everybody. Everybody of importance. Draft results. Oh, my. Oh, my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players drafted. 15. Diego Obi and George Clemens go round 1. Tyreek Carrion, Marcus Coffey, and Coco Johnson go round 2. Matt Blitz, Alan Lowe, Sergio Mandarino, and Kerry Bargava in round 3. Martin Rico in round 4. Doug Elkins, DeBrickashaw Lovewater in round 5. And Alex Blanco, James Whitehair round 6. And Tacoma Fontaine off a redshirt year goes round 7. Wow. I appreciate all the love, Richard. Zach, I don't do that because you can't get people to actually play. Well, what do we even have left? What do we even have left? Let me get a notepad out. At quarterback, we have 3. We'll be good. Running back. Kasim Gold is gone, right? Yeah, he was a senior this year. Running back, we have 3. We have Jumanji, Willie, and Gold. And Puppy. Not great. Not great. Wide receiver. We have McCringleberry, Grubbs, Lovett, Easy, and Capinos. We have 5 receivers. We're going to need a receiver for sure. Tight end, we have our 3. We lost so much. Offensive tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 offensive tackles. This is our last year with Carswell, too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive guards, but they aren't great. Center, we have good and below. Edge rusher, we have Cummings and Flem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edge rushers. Defensive tackle. 1, 2. We have 2. Oh my God, we have 2. Oh my God. Yo, we lost our entire team. Outside linebacker, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've lost our entire team. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mics. Dude, this is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. 3 free safeties. We managed to keep Hargreaves here, even though he wanted to leave. And 1 strong safety. And 0 kicker. Wow. What is the class we have currently? So we have 2 strong safeties. I didn't bring in any skilled positions because I didn't expect to lose everybody. Oh my God. We're winning on Von Page all of a sudden. That's huge. How did the proximity to home change? Oh, wait, I know why. One of our coordinators had the ability to make it drop, like the need to drop. And then that coordinator left. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, this is bad. We did sign 3 edge rushers. So we're fine on the edge. We did sign 2 defensive. We only have 4 defensive tackles. We might need to bring 1 in. Outside linebackers, we're going to have 7. Mike will have 5. So we're fine at linebacker. We did sign 2 corners, so we'll have 6 corners right now. We signed a free safety. That's 4 free safeties. And we did sign a strong safety. That's 2 strong safeties. And we're winning on a kicker. So we'll have the kicker. Anyone else freaking out a little bit? Just me? We didn't recruit any skill players, and now all of our skill players left us. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a pick? Jaquan Brisker? Was that a pick? Let's go, Blake. Oh my God, it was a pick. Brisker, what a play! What a play! All right, so Von Page, we're gonna get. Still gonna put hours on him because I'm scared, even though he won't move. But we should get him, which is awesome. That's a big play. That's a big player to get. Okay, we're gonna get Gage as well. We should get Page. We should get Awesome, so that's gonna be 7 guards, even though these 2 ain't good. I'm not getting Ezekiel. Okay. To the portal. Who wants to be here? Who wants to be here? We have some wide receivers that want to be here. They're going to be seniors, though. We'll take a look at them. I don't need offensive tackle. I'd like running back for sure. He's a sophomore, too. Or going to be a junior. Ooh, freshman. Jimmy Coxey. 6'2" route artist could be nasty. This would be a good edge rusher that would play this year. Do we need that? We'll have Flem. And what? Diesel? Flem and Diesel? It wouldn't be a bad idea to bring in like an actual starter at edge rusher, right? I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. And chat, if you guys have any input, please feel free to put it in. I'd love to hear it. Talk through some things. We probably want to bring in a defensive tackle. Another wide receiver. Defensive tackle. Running back. Ooh, he could be interesting. We don't need guard, although this guy could be good. 4-star transfer and as a freshman. I'm going to look at him. Maybe we don't bring in one of the 3 stars. Workman might be good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. Another defensive tackle. Ivan, what's good, man? How are you? Jeremiah Agnew. Am I freaking out about anything else? Is there any corners that want to be here? No. 3 stars. That's it. 6'1" freshman is interesting. Yeah, we'll look at that guy. Hoping my day went. It did, man. And I started something new today. So we're doing the 6-hour streams, right? But I didn't like how late it was ending. I felt like people were going to bed and stuff. So I'm going to try to switch my schedule to start at 5 instead of 7. We go 5 to 11. That's kind of my plan right now. All right, Javon Shelby. 90 speed as a gritty possession at 6'5". 90. Oh my god, this guy is a stud. Very interesting. This guy's incredible too. Bijan going off? Hell yeah. You thought your streams were going late? Yeah, like chat kind of died. I was noticing. Chat was really dying. And I felt like at that point, like we're trying to get this variety stuff going, right? But the variety kept being so late at night that people aren't going to find it. You know what I mean? Because there's less of a chance it would get in front of their eyes. Isaiah Charlton could be really interesting. This sucks having coordinators with no recruiting aspects to them. Conrad Redman. Oh my. Yeah. 95 speed halfback. Yeah. Angel Workman. I'm just going to bring you in. I don't even need to scout you. And he kind of wants to be here too, which is good. All right, Jabari Gillette, what's up with you? Oh, you're a stud. Oh, you are. Yeah. Yeah, great athlete. You missed the Cubs segment. That's it. I'm probably not going to bring in Awesome, if I'm being honest. I'd like Shelby to come in, be like that #1 guy for us. Maybe we bring in Potts as well. We do in Battlefield after the football segment, yes. We got to find the running backs we want. We definitely want Redmond. Do we bring in another one? Redmond, Jumanji. Maybe we bring in one more. They're both playing time is the problem. We'll go after Carlos Killings. Just because we need bodies at running back. Wide receiver. We have 5, but they aren't like the greatest 5. You know what I mean? A 6'4" speedster sounds insane. And he is. I'd love to bring in Jimmy Coxey. That could be our new Allen Lowe. That could definitely be our new Allen Lowe. Brian Santoso and Muhammad Aminu. Would like to bring them in. We need defensive tackles. This one's a sophomore, so I want to go for him. And then I have a better chance at this one. Running out of hours here. Which I think is okay, actually. Yeah, I think that's okay. Visits. No, let's just throw the hours on LeBoy to lock him in to be a backup for this year. And 35 more hours. You know what? Screw it. Let's just bring him in on a visit. Why not? Meet the alumni, Paul. Come be a backup for us. All right, week 1 of the portal. Oh, man. We need a lot of things. We need our training to go crazy this offseason. We need players to get better. We need players to get better real bad. All right, Shelby. Ooh, I like this. I like that. Potts, love that. You're short, but you'll play a role. Carlos Killings, we're ahead of Texas here. We have playing style and playing time for him. Could be campus personality. Could be the clutch. Could be clocked in. I'm going to go clocked in and the clutch. And hopefully it's one of those. And then we're going to bring him in on a visit as well. Once I figure out who else to bring in with him. All right, Charlton locked us out. Bratton locked us out. Coxie, we're here and we're gaining. We know brand exposure and playing time. Could be Star Search. Could be football influencer. Could be primetime player. Ugh. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Boone! Appreciate the raid, my man. How was the stream? What's going on, guys? Welcome on in. We are doing the Texas Tech segment right now. Beer Gut, the 15 months. Love you too, man. Thank you, bro. How are you? Welcome on in, everybody. So we're coming off a national championship, and we lost literally our entire team. We had 15 people drafted, a bunch of graduates, and some people leave us. So we're trying to regain here. We are trying to regain. How you been, Thune? No shout-outs? It's slash shout-out. Twitch has that built in, Ivan. It's not a command, it's a built-in thing. All right, we know brand exposure and pro potential. So it could be influencer. We'll try again, Ivan. You're just going to sit there and be like, oh, I failed. No, try again, man. All right, I'm not getting David Ware. And that's fine. Aminu? Okay, okay. We definitely gained a lot there. Broughton, I won't get. Yes, just what Beer Gut said. No way we're just like, I failed. Oh, well. If I fail, I want to get it right, personally. All right, Sunday player is very likely. And that's what it is. Bang. That's a great sell for us, too. Conrad Redmond, we would really like. What score of the Bears game? 6-0. We know playing style. Could be team player. Could be gamer. Okay, it's one of those two. Yo, Machismo! You found it, man. You found it. There's so many things you could have found, and I'm not going to give context. Appreciate the 43, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Banger song, by the way. Full count on a tie. I do not have that game on AJ. I'm all Bears right now. Ah, that's tough, Super Tony. That is tough. Ooh. I would really like Jabari Gillette, though. Okay, we might need to find another corner, because I don't know if we're going to get Gillette. Might need to find another corner. What the fuck? Your beer gun? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Yo, the Bears defense is showing up today, huh? Couple stops already. Okay, Caleb just pump faked and it worked. What the fuck? Wait, did they get another turnover? I saw the one. You're 5'10", but I need bodies. We're going to really have to really focus on corner again, bro. 6'1". Ooh, same beer gut. This song bangs, dude. A fumble recovery. Ah, God, I love that. The defense showing up, baby. Showing up. All right. In case we don't get the one corner. It'd be sick if Tremaine Gant was good. Doesn't have coverage. But by God, he's an athlete. We'll pick him up. Dude, we're running the football too. First and goal? Yo, this watching this is making me so excited. Too funny not to say. Nah, I feel it. I make a lot of jokes like that too. You know that. I love talking about the fact that I have a tiny pee. And Workman. Dude, loving that. Joe, Gillette, Gant. We're in a good spot here. I think Bears and Packers split. That'd be cool. That would be heckin' awesome, man. Violence against nature, yo. All right. Is that it? Is that all I need? We're going to have 4 quarterbacks. Running back is win the NL MVP. Ohtani. Like the only option. Well, 5 running backs. That's definitely fine. We definitely don't need tackle. Outside linebacker and strong safety. I think we're chilling. Oh, visits. But AL, I think it's going to be Judge. But I wouldn't be surprised if Raleigh got it. If that makes any sense. Okay. Coxie needs a visit. Problem is, there's no one I can give him a complimentary with, which is unfortunate. Redmond needs a visit. We know he likes playing style. That's good enough. We'll give it to him this week. Killings we'll get in the next week for playing time. Santoso. We could bring him and Matthew in this week. Oh, I know his brand exposure for him. No, we know pro potential's A+. Dub. So we give him that. And then Matthew will bring in on a visit same week. Also for pro potential. And I'll bring this in for that week. Bang. W visits. Do I not need anything else? Since he versus the Steelers? I don't know, man. Steelers, I guess. That was a weird looking play. Oh my God, it worked. Wait, that was so tricky. Tricky. That was so tricky. I love that. I didn't think it was going to work. Okay, for corner, we have Meeks, Tomb Raider, Sanchez, and Scott. We're bringing in Sturgis and Cobb. And hopefully either Golette or Gant or both. We probably don't need Keys and Dillard. I'll leave them with no hours right now. I don't feel like I need either of these guys. But we can probably cut one of the guys from last year if they don't work out. Okay, I'm fine with this. We move to week 3. All right, what we get? What we got? Caleb rushing touchdown. Let's go. All right, Shelby. Ooh, we're losing. We're losing Javon Shelby. We know athletic facilities and procs. Not ideal for us, I'll tell you that. It has to be coach connection. Yeah, it's coach connection. Wow, not an ideal sell for us, that's for sure. We will bring him in on a visit this week, though. For the facilities, I guess. Team workout. Potts. We're looking good here on Clayton Potts. Not the ideal receiver I'd want to pick up, but he's something. Pro potential is all we know. We got to hope Sunday Player is one of them. And Jim Rat's the other. Okay, so we have 2 soft sell opportunities here. Yeah, Louisville. Why? Oh, beautiful. I think we can get Carlos Killings. Because it's our visit week and now we have the hard sell. Coxie, bang! And that was without a hard sell. That was the joke. Haha, so funny. We don't care about Louisville in this. Louisville means nothing in this. They couldn't sniff our jock strap. Okay. And that was without a hard sell. Okay. Chat, we lost everybody, but we're getting everybody. Does that make sense? You think the Brewers trade Joey when they call it Made? Brother, no one's going to trade for Joey Ortiz. Also, Made is not being called up, like, in the near future. Sean, what's up, man? Hope Salmons gets out of the first ball. That's rude. You got to understand your audience here, Varignot. You got to realize who your audience is. Why would I have any reason to care about Louisville and the Reds? Okay, we'll do that. Joey has a good glove. You're right. And nothing else going for him. I'll never not care. Yeah, and that's great. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you that that's the case. But you can't be mad at me if I don't care about the Reds. You know what I mean? Could be gamer. Could be clocked in. You're telling me Salmons comes out of the ball. There's a little bit. Why would I care about the Reds? I don't understand. I don't understand the logic. Really like the Griffey Adam Dunn Reds. Yeah, that was cool. If Griffey could ever stay healthy back then. That was an issue back then with the Reds. Conference legend. Ooh, there's a few of these it could be. Yikes. Who you win in the World Series? I'm not winning the World Series. Playing time, brand exposure. Okay, hold on. We know playing time and brand exposure. It could be Star Search. Could be football influencer. Could be primetime player. Hope it's one of those. I would really like Jabari Gillette. I really would. Gant, we're looking good on right now. Okay. Wisconsin backed out of LeBoy. I still hope you catch him. I was gonna say, I feel like you got a lot more care about the Pokemon game than I do the Reds. You should care too about that. And I think you do. You're just trying to be hurtful on purpose. Okay, we'll bring you in. Actually, not yet. Workman. We'll bring in Jeff Joe. And I'll wait on Potts. Can't wait for the new Pokemon game. We'll be playing it a lot on Thursday during the day. It'll be like a 5 to 9 stream. And we might start on something else and then go to Pokemon, or we might just do all Pokemon. You're good, AJ. Why you say my bad? All right, on to the next week. Do I think the Dodgers will win back-to-back World Series? I mean, they can. End with Pokemon. We'll end with it for sure. We're not starting with Pokemon and going to something else. Just a matter of if we do the whole thing as Pokemon Legends or like 2 to 3 hours of it at the end. And we have a commitment. 4-star transfer Carlos Killings. We also bring in 4-star wide receiver Jimmy Coxey. And 4-star edge rusher Brian Santoso. W. Okay. Shelby. Ooh, we're looking good there. Even on bad visits. Okay. We should be bringing... Okay. We're going to have to make cuts. We're going to have to make cuts. Did Daniels make that play? Wow, he did. Okay. We did not get Frederick Matthew. We came in second. Aminu, the visit put us in front, and now we have the hard sell, and it's a banger hard sell. All A pluses for us. All A pluses. We should get Muhammad Aminu. Redmond, ooh, that's scary. If they get a visit, oh wait, they might pass just in general here. Yikes. We may not get Conrad Redmond, and I will be depressed forever. Angel Workman, we will get. We got locked out on Jeff Joe as well, even though we had a visit on him. Golette, we have visit for. Primetime player. I think we'll get Jabari Golette. Dude, I'm so excited to actually play my Switch too. You know what I mean? That's quite exciting. Okay, could be house call. Could be prime time. I'm going to assume it's prime time. And if I don't get him, I don't get him. I mean, Sal's a good defender, so he can play center. Okay. We have one visit left for this week. Who are we most worried about? Probably the talent with Potts. Oh, wait, we can bring them both in. No, that doesn't help us. We won't do Gant. Okay. Apparently we need everything, which is just frankly not true. Oh, I didn't realize the Zuma was gone. How I feel about it. Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game. I think we're going to be okay, chat. Only 4 to... Okay, wait. We might need to find a body for defensive tackle, actually. We might need to find a body for defensive tackle. 6'6" gas gap specialist. I don't know why that was so hard to say. It's a power rusher. Okay. This one. I think I want you. But we'll also look at this one. I think this one is better. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just bring them both in. We'll probably just bring them both in, honestly. Have 6 defensive tackles on the roster. What's good, Hudson? Welcome back. All right. Final week of the portal. And here are the commitments. Javon Shelby. Clayton Potts. We got both the receivers. We got Angel Workman. We brought in Gillette. All a boy we knew about. Von Page official. So now we have Carswell and Page on the other side. Sean Gage. Awesome. We don't really care about those two. Phil Beskridge, the kicker. Tremaine Gant ended up coming. Aminu. Glasgow. Okay, so we got one of those 3-star defensive tackles, and then there's the other, Javier Jamerson. Who did we lose? We lost Keys, which we expected. We got everybody else. Yo, W class. National Signing Day. We got just about everybody we ended up wanting. Didn't get Conrad Redmond. That one hurts. I really wanted him. He's going to be An Beast. I don't know, Verignot. He was good for us, that's for sure. A kicker statue is outrageous, though. Dude, we lost so many people. So many nicknames got drafted. All right. Dev traits. Ben Estes. Impact. Impact for Putassi. Normal for Sturgis. BB's normal. Impact dodge. Quincy Prince is a star. 5-star free safety. He's going to have to start this year. Melvin Cobb is normal. Normal. Star for Glenn John, defensive tackle. Any stars or elites? We have a star for the Mike linebacker, Sua Higgins. Elite for Del Tubbs. Nice. A freshman with elite dev. Star for Von Page at right tackle. We got star for Clayton Potts, although he will be a senior this year. Star for Santoso. He'll be a senior as well this year. Star for Aminu, who will be a junior this year. Star for Gant as a freshman slash sophomore coming in. Love that because he's already a great athlete. He just needs to work on the coverage. And that will put us at the number 6 class. We'll take it. We will take it. We also have a couple renames that we'll have to do eventually. Position changes. Did we bring in any athletes? We did not. Okay. Quarterback. We have 3. We have 4 running backs. Killings comes in at an 87, which is dope. He's going to start for us, and then Jumanji probably the 2. Wow, Shelby and Potts both 91s. Coxie's an 85, and then we have the improvements from these guys eventually. Are any of them gadget receivers? No, so none of them can really play running back, it seems. We have our tight ends. We need to bring some right tackles over to left tackle. Jamison Coker can move over. He's better as a guard, low-key, which is kind of funny. Von Page needs to stay at right tackle. No, Shinobi, I have the Bears game on. That's the game I care about more right now. Bear Don. Swift having a solid day so far. Okay. Bears getting the run game going a little bit. The Bears are getting the run game going a little bit. Oh, don't let the Bears get the run game going. Don't let that happen. Don't let it happen. 8-6-3 unassisted double play. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. That makes 0 sense. Oh, Burden couldn't get there. Seen a lot more Burden today, huh? Okay, we have bodies now. How many people are we going to have to cut, though? We need improvements from the corners. Bad. We need some big improvements from the corners. Oh, my goodness. All right, that's good for position changes. Caleb gets the first with his feet. Let's go. All right, moving on. Past National Signing Day. And okay, we have freshmen or young guys that are worried about their playing time. Dev trade up. Wow, Hargreaves, it's big. He played as a true freshman last year, and he has like no skill caps, but he was a bust. So he had normal dev, and now he gets impact. What are we gonna do at safety? Maybe one of them moves to strong safety. Good play by Swift. Able to get positive yards out of that. Stick it in her to elite. Yo, chat. Stick it in her. Elite dev as a sophomore. All right, training results. Here we go. Tombstone's up to an 86. That will play. And he's starting to get traits too. Killings to an 89. Pup. Wow, Jumanji did not improve like I expected him to. At all. He did not improve like I thought he would. So I guess he's the running back 3? No. He still performed so well last year. He's still a better juke. Mud Puppy's just so slow. I don't want to play him. Killing's up to 96 speed. My lord. All right, receivers. It's the 3 guys we brought in. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now with Ted Capinos? Anyone? That was the one we redshirted. He went up 14 overall. Plus 10 to catch and track. Oh my God, he's a disgusting route runner. 96 spec catch too. Conference prestige is his thing. He's not going to be dude. Okay, remember our receivers last year were good, right? But we have 390 pluses now. McCringleberry lost his starting spot. Grubbs is going to be pissed with no playing time, but he's not going to get playing time on this team. Same with Deshaun Easy. They're going to transfer after this year. They're likely gone. Oh my God, just in time. A late bloomer, just in time. Now the highest overall tight end after a +8 jump. What do we do at tight end? I mean, I think Desquarius still has to start. He's still the best catcher of the football. Oh my, route running. Wait. Chat. Just in time has to start now, right? He doesn't catch nearly as well, but look at the route. Oh, wow, J-Bomb. That's crazy. I've never seen routing like that from a tight end. You start huge ass. We don't have huge ass. We have Justin Time and D'Angelo Tug-Eye, though. Carswell's a 93. Jamison Coker is up to an 86. Workman's an 85. Kuiper is an 82. W. Sam Good up to an 89. Bouchel's an 86. Revis is an 88, but he will not be starting this year. We have to start that freshman. Tafsy has some crazy traits. Santoso moved up to a 90. Flem is an 89. Barnhart is an 89. Menacall an 88. Those will be our starters. Kassay will be an 87. Swanson up to a 91. My God. 87 for Inner. If it touches multiple people, it's not unassisted, though. I have to agree with that. That's not unassisted. Oh my, Xavier Scott. Xavier Scott. Chat, Xavier Scott. Oh my God. Yo. +7 speed. To get the second he ran to third base. Tried to rob a home run, blow to the top of the wall, then to Ortiz, then to Contreras. If it's being thrown around, though, it's not unassisted. That's the key here. That's a crazy double play, but that's not unassisted. So Xavier Scott jumps to a 91 after his freshman year. Jumps 7 speed to 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 change of direction. Oh my God. He just can't play zone coverage. So we have a 99 speed slot corner. It was a double play, yes. We're all on the same page with that. Damn, bro. The training went crazy. Training results went crazy. Now we got to make cuts. How are we going to make cuts? Encourage transfers. We don't have to. We're actually 5 under. How are we 5 under? Oh my God. We don't even have a big enough roster. I'll look after the stream, J-Bomb. Bears going for it on 4th and 1. Play action. Oh! Damn. Dan Quinn's pumped. All right. Preseason. Now, I will say this team is probably going to be put on hold. We're going to bring back the Madden franchise for a little bit, I think, during the football segments. But this team's going to be nasty when we come back to Texas Tech. All right. You guys, W episode. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys for watching. That is going to be the end of year 6 for Texas Tech, coming off a national championship. Next thing you'll see from me live will be probably Panthers franchise coming back. All right. Appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. We're going to continue the stream on Twitch, so come on over to Twitch. All right. See you guys later. Yo.